should be able to hear me now. You should be able to hear me now. Voice, can you hear me now? Yes? Okay. Hopefully that's a yes. If you can hear me now, put yes, I got sound in the chat so that you fix so that you can, I know that you hear me. That would be lovely. So I'm looking at the chat down there. Yes. Okay. Awesome. It's nice to see you, Rita. Good to see you, Peggy, and whoever else is watching. So I wouldn't have thought I worked with trauma, but trauma shows up so differently for so many people. And it could be, I've heard trainings on big T's, little t, big traumas, little traumas. Here's the truth. Your trauma, your experiences, what you go through in life, if you do not process it and move it through, it doesn't matter if it's a big T or a little t in my world, because it literally takes up residency in your body. It literally locks into your physical body and cause disruptions. So maybe it causes physical disruptions, maybe relationships disruptions, maybe emotional disruptions. And what do I mean by that? I mean that you are having unhealthy relationships, unhealthy boundaries, maybe some physical challenges that you're going through. And so in order to release all of that, it's important to not even know what the trauma is. Sometimes we don't even know what we're holding on to. Drop a yes in the chat if you have come to a point where you're not even sure what you're holding on to still. And it's interesting because someone can say something to you and you can take it in and tell yourself you're over it, but it's still locked up in your physical body. So I'll give you an example. A few weeks ago, I had a friend say something to me, and it came in, and I got really angry internally. Not to my friend, but internally, I got angry, and I thought to myself, "Wow, what is that about?" You know. And then I, talked it out. I journaled it out, and yet the experience was still in my body. So I want you to think about something this past week. Maybe it was a conversation with someone. Maybe it was a thought you had that was upsetting or triggering. And just for a moment, close your eyes. It could be triggering in a good way, also, but right now we're specifically thinking of things that aren't serving you. So if you close your eyes and you think about the past week, maybe even just today, and you think about something that made you upset or angry or frustrated or overwhelmed, just notice your body's response. And as you notice your body's response, does it contract? Does it get tight? Does it feel something? You can open your eyes and just drop yes in the chat if you felt that, if you notice that it's not gone, right? Like it could have been last week or 3 days ago, and you could have talked yourself out of it or pretend it didn't happen, but the body remembers. So if you felt something when you went back to a moment in time in the last week, just put relate. So I know. I'm going to put you up here like this so I can see. Yeah, there we go. Drop in the word relate. Like if something in your body was you had like a physical reaction in your body. And the truth is, when we do that, when we do have a trauma and we do not process it through the body, it fills up the body, puts blocks. People talk about, oh, I got a block in my chakra. I got a block in my body. I'm unhealthy. I got, aches and pains. Well, those are all, in my world, unprocessed emotions and things that are still stuck that your body wants you to release. And here's what's really cool about the work that we do here, the work that I do, is that you don't actually have to relive the trauma to release it. And yes, sometimes we get to dig deep to make sure we're working on the deepest level, but we don't have to. So I'm going to take you through a short process to just potentially have a release and a different feeling than you currently do. Okay, so get yourself comfortable. Close your eyes. And just let your body kind of wiggle and settle, loosen up, whatever you have to do. And then with your eyes closed, just take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. Another deep breath in. And out. One more deep breath together. And release. And just allow yourself to find your own natural rhythm of breathing. And as you do that, your body relaxes with every breath in and every breath out. You become more present and in your body. Just taking a moment to sink further, connecting deeper with your breath, bringing you deeper into your body. That's right. And now, allow a part of you to locate something that's trapped in your body. And this may show up as a feeling in your body, maybe a vision somewheres in your body, and perhaps a sound. So just letting your body talk to you. For me, I'm feeling the left side of my neck. And just feel into that spot, notice it, feel it. And just ask your body, is there anything that this part of you wants you to know right now? And then just imagine or thank that part of you for speaking up, sharing anything. And just imagine right now sending that part of you so much love, surrounding it with love, surrounding it with gratitude. This universal energy. And as you allow yourself to send love there and gratitude and energy, just notice what begins to take place. Notice the intensity going down, the clearing that's happening. And give yourself permission to pour so much love right here, right now. Even if you don't know exactly what that looks like or feel like, you just allow your imagination to do it for you. And just notice where the love's going, where the healing is going. That's right. And then one big last breath of gratitude, sending so much love and light and healing. And then take a cleansing depth breath in and a cleansing breath out. And for a moment now, you can open your eyes and just notice what feels different. Drop in the chat for me right here. What feels different for you? What did you notice for yourself? See, sometimes we think we have to do these big, huge processes to release, and it's the small, consistent processes to continue to release and reprogram your energy, reprogram your body, your mind, your soul. So I'd love to hear what shifted for you through that short healing that we just went through. And to invite you to come back tomorrow at noon, I believe. Yes, tomorrow at noon. I'm going to be sharing more on releasing blocks, what that looks like, what that feels like, how you can move forward in your life. So come join us tomorrow at noon for more healing, more knowledge, more action so that you can have transformation. Knowledge plus action equals transformation, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.